What's up, everybody? I know everybody's been having such a really up and down time with this whole presidential election thing and what card is everybody going to play, and I've kind of stayed on the back line a little bit, so I guess that this is the time to step it up. So I have here the Constitution in which it pertains that if there is not enough electoral votes going for one or the other, so kind of the Pence card or something like that, that there has been this thing even on Google that says that in that event the Speaker of the House, which is Nancy Pelosi, would be the one to delegate the presidency. However, that's not what the Constitution says. And it's right on Wikipedia. So anybody can fact check this. Go ahead, Google or Facebook or YouTube or Doodle or Twiddle or Twitter or I miss somebody. Anyway, feel free to fact check the shit out of this. In fact, do. Because if you do and you say I'm wrong, then you're saying the Constitution's wrong, therefore you're not American. So, here we go. Now, first off here, we're looking at Wikipedia, and it states that the benefits of being seniority. I wanted to show who is currently standing in the top 3. So, just kind of scrolling down here. This is on Wikipedia, again. So, here's the seniority list. Don't be confused. The top 3, this is actually the older dates, so this is like kind of the reversed rank, I guess. I don't really get it, but I mean, it makes sense because they ratified it back in, or amended it back in 1973. So I'm gonna go on down here, scrolling, and look how it keeps shifting. It's kind of weird. Getting a little balance there. Oh nope, a little Democratic. And dun 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 dun, boom. Now, look here. The top 3, which are current, that's Tom, Tiffany, Chris, and oh god, I can't pronounce that name. Anyway, the Democrat. Anyway, there's 2 Republicans, 1 Democrat is the top 3 speakers of the House. So, going forward with this, we're going to go ahead and just now that you know who actually calls the presidency, we're going to just scroll over here. Sorry, a little bit of confusion there. And yeah, gotta love fact checkers. Okay, here we go. Now, here we go. This is the Constitution of the United States as per Wikipedia. Good luck fact checking that. As you can see, I've already downloaded the file that it gives you for the Constitution, but I just want to show you this is where the file comes from. No dispute. And my phone is slow, Here we go. Now, right here, it states that in the event that there is no majority for votes, the top 3 of the Senate of the House, or the House, yeah, the highest 3 of the House of Representatives shall immediately, by ballot, choose the presidential election. There you go. There you have it. You can look it up. Have fun with that. So, in closing, I hope that this helps any misinformation, disinformation, Russian hacker, China hacker, GOP, CCP, deep state, crazy people with flags, and they're just hell-bent on just making sure we don't become China. I just wanted everybody to know, rest assured, that, yeah, I mean, with the fact that even if you just take out Biden's votes, okay, and then you put that into effect, so if they tie, which that's what everybody's kind of guessing right now, that'd be that's like the most likely to happen. Everybody's concerned about what happens after they tie. there you have it. That is the answer. I know it's kind of a little confusing because by the time you get to your information, like if you click on something from YouTube or something like that, they tend to just try to distract the shit out of you. Like they'll give you all these like reroutes when you wanted to see Wikipedia from the beginning, and they'll send you to like a moderator's page that did the Wikipedia page, but they're not going to show you the Wikipedia page to show you the Constitution. So I really felt like it was my duty to share this and get this out there because, yeah. Nancy Pelosi, you are going to go to jail. Kate Brown knew some people that know that they're in with the ties. You're going to go to jail at best. I would honestly hire some better security because there's a lot of people out there that really just don't want you here anymore. I gotta say it. I mean, like this is like you know, typical jail yard bully stuff. You know, either you stick around and take the ass whooping and die, or you move to your CCP place that's going to promise you happy lands and forever tails and are going to take your guts out and probably harvest them for themselves. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm going to. I'm just saying that that's what would happen if you go to Chinaland. They do it a lot there, by the way. So, but yeah, I want you to know that you guys probably, I mean, you're right. You're fighting the uphill battle that's just not worth fighting. You guys are old. Look at me. I mean, unless I die from a car wreck or somebody assassinates me, I'm going to live a lot longer than you guys. Your decisions affect our lives way after you're gone. We're not letting your old asses sell us to China to harvest us for, you know, organs and take our children and our land just so they go, ah, ha, ha, ha. No, you're old. Go retire somewhere and drink your cocktails, Nancy. Okay? And Kate Brown, go do your dry humping with her. And then as far as Trump, go Trump, you're a badass. I love you, Mr. Giuliani. You guys are awesome. Keep up the good fight. Glad somebody actually wasn't a politician for once. And I kind of have this feeling that like maybe you guys have been hoping to give this big coup d'etat ever since the beginning. I don't know. It's just, I really am hoping that's the case. I like to think it is. And then big shout out to everybody in America. I wish I could be in Washington, D.C. Hopefully this video makes that so I don't need to be as much because I don't have a car. Another story I could fill you guys into if you want involves Mr. Finicum back in 2016, Kate Brown, and how I got the entire Lakeview, Oregon Police Department fired, the judge and the DA fired in 2018, and how Kate Brown wanted to have me killed. Who knew? Kind of also the same thing to do with like Detroit. It all ties in there. And the fact that she's also from like the Venezuela family thing that owns Dominion. I'm not saying anything. It's just that her family there in South America, where she's actually from and born, until she was 12, she didn't move here. So yeah, she has family that is presidential there and owns the Dominion software, I guess. I don't know. I'm just saying. What do I know? I don't know. But yeah, alright guys, have a great time, have a great day. Hopefully this helps. If you like this, if you want people to know about this, share it, subscribe. That just forces the algorithm to pass it along and to share it so that I'm not shuffled under the board like I have been with everything else. Feel free to look at my other videos. I got a lot of interesting information. Hopefully this helps, guys.